And welcome back. I think every one of us in the past or recently, we've been pulled over to the cops for a traffic stop control by a patrol car anywhere in the world. And by the laws govern in your land what type of police powers they have. Well, in generally, they cannot ask you where you're going and what you're doing. Basically, it's a type of interrogation. You stopped me for a traffic control, not for to be interviewed, like if it was some type of suspect. Can they control your phone? What's it called? WhatsApp? No. It's private property, like the vehicle is. They can search your car if you consent. If you don't consent, and they start threatening you, not obtaining a warrant to detain you, on what suspects you want to search my vehicle, officer. And they just can't just out of the blue dig out and say, listen, we have to search your car because we're looking for a suspect. And also they had to dig out a suspect which corresponds to the description of your car. That's a load of bullshit. Because if they were looking, it would be an undercover job. It's all probably tactics, just looking for something to bang you up with. Say minimal things. Do not respond to questions which are not pertinent for the motive you've been pulled over. Never say you was in the wrong, because that will be used against you in a court of law. And you're not obliged to tell them what you are, for what purpose you're around, where you go, where you came through. If they ask you for the documents, where you live, say officers written down on there, on the logbook, and stuff like that. And especially when it comes to swab tests, anti-drug tests, here in Italy, they couldn't stop you for that, for no type of reason now. Just like that. And made you undergo to these tests. Sin. There is genetic stuff which in the saliva, in your blood, in your piss, and your shit contains. You should ask yourself, where will this stuff go? Will it get thrown away? Or will it kept or be illegally stored inside a database or a police computer? Because you never know. Because usually when they pull someone who's suspected of under the influence of narcotics and stuff like that, there are physical symptoms. Like if you were drunk behind a wheel. Okay. They pull you over, you do the test. As long as you don't super limit, okay. But doing tests on the spot with these so-called swabs, they're not that absolutely accurate, because it was debunked, that bloke here, who took that tachyperine 2 days ago in Italy, and was found positive to the so-called drug test. In the result, it ended up to be one of those crappy stories which the mass media tend to, circulate around. And cops can be really cocky sometimes if you start sticking out and defending your rights. And then last they type of, verbally attack you in a certain way. You have the right to know what your rights are and what they're doing. If they stop you, I'm detained. For what purpose? If it's just a traffic control documents, when they control, you can just bugger off, give back your documents. If they stop you, if they want to search you for your vehicle, they must say, you have to ask them, I'm detained or not. Because if they don't detain you, they don't mention, legally speaking, they can't, do that. So do watch out on the roads. They invent anything to bang people up because they have to fill their, state coffers with money, and that's what these fines are, basically in traffic license tickets which they issue. They have to do something. That's the part of one of their duties as well. Exchange for the local coffers, basically.